Hi, Adam Bierman, Princeton TV. Who is EdQuest? It's a good question. He is one of America's leading experts on colleges and college towns, Stuart Nakbar, a.k.a. EdQuest. He's been an urban economics development professional, an education software marketing executive, and an author who has been an advocate for higher education. Stuart was formerly Senior Vice President and one of the original members of the management team for College Central Network, or CCN, a New York City-based company that manages and markets web-based applications used by more than 550 U.S. colleges and universities around the country. He also has an MBA in marketing from Rutgers University, a master's in urban planning from University of Illinois, and a certificate in digital media from New York University. Quite impressive, and welcome, EdQuest. How are you?
Thank you. How are you, Adam?
Pretty good. I've been looking at your website. I guess the first question is, what are the primary benefits for parents and the students who are looking for their college quest to come to you?
Well, the website is parent-focused, and it's about all the concerns that mothers and fathers have when they think about sending their kids to college. Parents are concerned about cost. They're concerned about academics. Is their son or daughter going to get a good education? They're concerned about customer service. Was the school going to take care of their son or daughter? Will they be able to trust their son or daughter there? Will their son or daughter make connections, whether they're friends or whether they're career services, people help them find a job, alumni who will help them along in their life, whether it's for working or finding a home, wherever they move. Basically things that are value considering college as an investment as opposed to something you did. I'm a Rutgers grad, as you mentioned. I got my bachelor's degree from Rutgers just over 30 years ago. And when I was a senior in high school, the tuition and fees at Rutgers were less than $800. And if, I had actually managed to flunk out of Rutgers, my father would have said, "Oh, I want the money back." And probably in a year, I could have paid him back $800. Well, today, tuition and fees at Rutgers are much, much higher. They're over $13,000. I don't think I could have paid my father back in a year. So parents and students have to look at college as an investment, just like you look at buying a house. And in fact, many of the considerations for college and a house are similar. Cost, obviously, how you pay for it. You're going to pay for it over a long period of time. What neighborhood you live in. What's the community like? What are your neighbors going to be like? What services are there? Colleges, like towns, have recreation centers, they have theaters, they have gathering places, clubhouses. They have so many things to do. And you want to compare those features, and that's part of the price, part of the cost.
Mm-hmm. So you've all gone through the step-by-step process. You're almost like one-stop shopping then. You offer a whole lot of knowledge. And what else? What else makes you stand out, though? You know the college town. You know the colleges. What else do you do?
Well, all this experience is something that it would take years for a guidance counselor to learn. Many people who do college counseling are either former admissions officers. Many are also former guidance counselors. They worked at a school. So they have a different perspective than me, but it's much more limited than I have. Having been an urban planner, I can tell you whether a campus might be a fit for you. Some people would be very uncomfortable moving to a large city. Some people would be very uncomfortable in a very small, isolated community. So part of what I can do is help people think about where they'd be comfortable living and learning, as well as what they can afford.